Hello everyone, welcome to Banajawad PU College online classes. In last session, we have discussed about the reproductive health chapter. Now, in this class, I will explain to you ecology unit. Unit name is ecology. Unit name is ecology. Under this ecology unit, we will discuss four topics, that is, first one, organisms and populations. Organisms and populations. Second lesson, ecosystem. Third one, biodiversity. And its conservation. And fourth one, environmental issues. Right? Now you can see here, under this ecology unit, this is the last unit of our syllabus. In this unit, we will take up first one, organisms and populations. Second one, we will discuss about ecosystem. And third one, we will discuss about biodiversity and its conservation. Fourth one, we will take up environmental issues. Clear? Now, today we will start with the chapter name organisms and populations. Right? See here. First of all, we will take our introduction. Organisms and populations. Organisms and populations. Okay, today we will start with a new chapter, that is organisms and population. That is the first chapter of the ecology unit. Right? Now you can see, first of all, if you take here introduction of this chapter. Introduction. In this introduction, we will take up first here ecology. Here we will discuss about ecology. What is meant by the ecology? Ecology actually, it is made up of two Greek terms, namely one is oikos. What is the meaning of oikos is, oikos means house, and second word logos. Logos mean to study. Right? See here, ecology, in the introduction we will discuss about ecology. What is the meaning of ecology and what is the history of this ecology? We will discuss clearly now. First of all, you can see here, ecology is a term. The term is made up of two Greek words or two Greek terms. Okay, the ecology word is made up of two Greek terms, two Greek terms. Namely, first one is oikos. Meaning of oikos is house. Second one is logos. Meaning of logos is to study. Clear? Right. Now we can see here what we are studying here. Literally, the meaning of ecology, actually, what we can say it is ecology means the study of ecology, study of home at literally we can say ecology means study of organisms at their home. What is the meaning of study of organisms at their home actually? Study of organisms life. For example, how the organisms are interacting with their environment, how it is going to be surviving in the habitat. At their home means we can say home means nothing but here environment. How the organisms are survive in the environment, that study we can simply say it as ecology. Right? Now we can see, if you see here the history of ecology, the term oikology, the term oikology was first used by writer in the year of 1868. Right? Now you can see the term oikology. First, the term ecology is derived in the name of oikology. Oikology was first used by the scientist writer in the year of 1868. Right? Now you can see the term oikology changed into ecology and properly described by the scientist Ernest Haeckel in the year of 1869. Right? You can see here the term oikology was used by writer. Don't confuse it here. The term oikology was first used by writer in the year of 1868, but the term oikology changed into ecology and properly described by, or proper definition was given by Ernest Haeckel in the year of 1869. In many books they mention in different years and different names of the scientists, but don't go through any other books for this history. You can follow what I explained in the class. Right? Now, one more way they are asking Haeckel, the term ecology was coined by. That is also Ernest Haeckel only, not the writer. The reason is, here writer used the term oikology, not the ecology. These terms were changed into ecology, that is by the Haeckel. by the Haeckel. That's what the term ecology was coined by Ernest Haeckel. Ernest Haeckel. Right? Now we can see father of ecology is who is the father of ecology? Father of ecology we are considering as per the Wikipedia result. We are considering father of ecology is Alexander van Humboldt. Alexander van Humboldt. But in some of the books like Allen books and Akash books, they mentioned father of ecology is writer they mentioned. But that is wrong as per the Wikipedia result. That's what I gave. As per the Wikipedia result, we are getting here the father of ecology is Alexander van Humboldt. Alexander van Humboldt. But the question arises in this lesson based on only they will ask in this lesson is the term who is coined the term of ecology. The term was coined by Haeckel. They will not ask about this, then also you can remember it. Father of ecology is Alexander van Humboldt. Next one, father of modern ecology. Father of modern ecology. Father of modern ecology. If you see here in some of the resources, if you search in the internet, we will get the name E.P. Odum. E.P. Odum is a father of modern ecology. But in some sources, some resources like Allen books I told you, there they mention, or some other resources they mention, father of modern ecology, writer they given. Writer they mention. But if they given in the options in MCQs, E.P. Odum as well as to the writer, you can go for the E.P. Odum. If they are not mentioned E.P. Odum, they mentioned only writer, you can go for the writer. Okay. Then you can see here next one, father of Indian ecology. Father of Indian ecology. Who is the father of Indian ecology? Here there is no confusion because in our NCERT book clearly they mention in the introduction the scientist name is Ramdeo Misra. Ramdeo Misra, he is a scientist. We can call it as Indian father of ecology because he gave a lot of information in Indian ecological books. That's what we are calling him as a Indian father of ecology. Clear? You can see that what is the definition of ecology. Till now we are seeing different scientists, what they contributed in the ecology we are seeing. Clear? The ecology, the names of the scientists, what father of ecology, father of Indian ecology, and modern father of ecology, the term who is given by, these all things we discussed clearly. Now we'll see here, ecology means, the definition of ecology we'll see here. It is a branch of biology. It is a branch of biology which deals with the study of interactions among the organisms, among the organisms, among the organisms, and between the organisms, between the organisms, organisms and with its physical abiotic environment, environment. If you see here, what is the definition of ecology? Definition of ecology, it is a branch of biology. It is one of the branch of biology, like as a botany, zoology. It is also one of the branch of biology. Then, which deals with the study of interactions. Mainly deals with the study of interactions. Ecology is a study of interactions. What type of interactions we are studying here in the ecology? Among the organisms, the study of interactions among the organisms, among the living organisms, and as well as between the organisms, and also organism interacts with its physical environment. Organism interact with its physical environment. I will show you in easy way. First of all, you can take here organism, and you can take here environment. Okay, now we can see here the interactions between organism to organism. Here you can see that interactions. We are studying the interactions among the organisms and between the organisms, as well as we will study the interactions between organisms and their environment. Here also we will study the interactions. Now we can see here, we know very well what is the meaning of ecology. Ecology is a study of interactions. The interactions are maybe among the organisms, a group of organisms may interact, or between the organism to another organism. Okay, or maybe organism is interacting with its environment. We can say it as ecology. You can say it as ecology. Are you understand? Clear? Right. Now we can see here, this is the simple definition of ecology. Now if you see here, branches of ecology. Branches of ecology. So many branches we have in this ecology, but as per our syllabus and as per our syllabus, we will discuss two branches here. That is, first one, horticology. Second one, syncology. Right? Now you can see that the branches of ecology, so many branches we have under this ecology, but we will take up only two types, the two branches, that is horticology and syncology. Okay, what is the meaning of horticology? What is the meaning of syncology? We know very well, auto means self. Okay, auto means self. Now, ecology means, you know, ecology means interactions. Study of interactions. Here you can see that study of interactions. Study of interactions. Okay. Auto means self. Ecology means interactions. Okay. Now, if you see here, that means, what is the meaning of this one actually? Ecology of individual organism. Ecology of individual organism, we can simply call it as autoecology. It means ecology of individual organism means, we know very well, ecology means study of interactions. Study of interactions. I already told you that the interactions may be among the organisms, or may be between the organisms, or may be between organisms and its environment. Here we are studying about a single organism, how it is interacting with its other organisms, how it is interacting with itself, and how it is interacting with its physical environment. We are studying only about single organism, how it is going to be surviving, how it is going to be undergoing the reproduction process. We'll study about only single organisms ecology. We are called it as a autoecology. Are you getting now? Auto means self. Self means only single organism. How it is going to be interacting? To survive in the nature. Such interactions we are studying under this ecology. Similarly, if you take your syn means together. Syn means together. And ecology means, ecology means to study. Study of interactions. Now we can see here together we are saying. Here self. Self means alone. Here together means together. Together here we can see it is simply we can say it as it is a ecology at community level. Ecology at community level. If you see here, it is ecology at community. Now if you observe it here, study of interactions at community level, we can call it as syn ecology. The study of interactions between the organisms or between their environment, we are studying at community level. What is meant by the community? Community means in a place different type of organisms were presented or grouped together in a particular place at a particular time. We can call it as community. For example, if you take here, this is a one place. In this place, 1, 2, 3, 4 deers were there. This black color one we can think it as deers. This is the deers population. Along with this deer population, 4 lion population also is there. These two populations are presented. It is the deer population, and along with this lion population. These two populations were presented in area 1. This area at particular time in a particular area we are considered as community. The study of ecology in this community we are calling it as syn ecology. That's what we are saying here together. To study of interactions together between deers population and lion population. Here we can say one more term, we can say it is not ecology. It is also we can say it as population ecology. Population ecology we can say. Organism level ecology as well as to that species ecology. Species ecology. It is community level ecology. Community level ecology. It is the species level ecology. We can say two terms here. It is a species ecology, or we can say it as organism ecology. Species ecology, or we can say organism level ecology. Are you getting now? Clear? See here, one more time I will repeat it. The branches of ecology. Under these branches we are studying about two branches mainly, autoecology and synecology. Autoecology means, auto meaning is self, ecology means study of interactions, we know very well. Now the interactions at which level we are studying? At the organism level or species level interactions we are studying under the category of autoecology. In case of synecology, we will study the interactions at community level. At community level we are studying the interactions. That's what it is, a community ecology we can say. Simply we can say it as community ecology. Community ecology. Community ecology. Right? Are you getting now? Clear? Right. Ecology will study in different levels. At the different levels we will study the ecology. That we can see how many levels are there in the ecology. Then what kind of interactions we are studying between them, we will see clearly. First of all, if you see here, ecological hierarchy. Ecological hierarchy means, you know, in the first year we have living world lesson. There we are studying macromolecules together forms a cell, cells together forms a tissues, tissues together forms a organs, organs together forms a organism, organisms to population, like that. A hierarchy we are studying, but there we are studying what? Kingdoms. Okay, divisions, kingdoms, phylums we are studied. In case of plant kingdom, okay, in case of the living world also we are studying the hierarchy. The same way we are studying, there we are studying genus name, species name, and divisions, phylums, kingdoms we are studied. Like as the similar way we are studying here, ecological hierarchy means how many levels are there, which one is basic level, which one is higher level, we will study in this ecological hierarchy. What is the meaning of ecological hierarchy first? Ecological hierarchy is a theory, describes or explains arrangement of biological organisms in relation to one another. Biological organisms are related to one another. That explanation only we are studying under this ecological hierarchy. Ecological hierarchy theory describes arrangement of different biological organization in relation to one another. That only we are saying it as ecological hierarchy. Clear? Right? Now how many levels we are studying here? We'll see here. First one will take up organism level. Organism level ecology. Organism level ecology. It is a basic unit of ecology. It is a basic unit of ecology. It is a basic unit of ecological hierarchy or else ecology. Why it is a basic unit of ecology? We are starting here from the organism level. The study of ecology will start minimum at the organism level. That's what it is, a basic unit. Basic unit. For example, now we are using Android mobiles. When you see the first basic level of Android mobile, if you see, the Samsung was launched Galaxy mobiles. That is a basic unit of Android mobiles. Now whatever the varieties, how many types of Android mobiles will get in the market, those all are advanced one, that higher level. But which is the basic level? The Samsung Galaxy is a basic level. Like as in ecological hierarchy, the basic level is organism. Basic level is organism. It is a basic level of ecology or ecological hierarchy. Organism is a individual. Organism is a individual living being. Individual of living being. It is a living being, individual living being that has ability to function independently. That has ability to function independently. It means that, for example, if you keep a person who is having the corona disease, if you place that person in one single room with basic requirements, he can survive himself without depends upon others. Like as here also a single organism presented in the one forest, if you take, it contains only one single organism. It can survive on its own. It can prepare their food, means depends upon other materials in the environment to get the food material, to undergo the surveillance and as well as to undergo the reproduction. It can function on its own. That's what we can say it as an organism. Organism is a living being. It has an ability to function independently without depends upon others. This level of ecology we are calling as, already I told you that, auto-ecology. We are studying the ecology at organism level. We are calling it as a auto-ecology. We know very well about that. Now we'll move to the second level of ecological hierarchy, that is the population. Okay, population means actually a group of organisms together. It forms a population. A group of organisms together forms a population. See now, exact definition of population is a group of similar organisms. A group of similar organisms present in a particular place or area at particular time. We can call it as population. For suppose if you see, organism means, for example, if you take a deer. A deer is a organism. A single deer is a organism. If you take here example, a group of deers. A group of deers we can call it as a population. Single deer we are calling it as a organism. A group of deers is called as a population. Here no other species, no other organisms. Here only we are observing, if it is 1 lakh deers are there in one place, that is we can say it as a population only. If you observe 2 deers in a particular place, that is also deer population only. More than one organism, more than one similar organism presented in a particular place at a particular time, that area, that place, that thing we are considering it as a population. Clear? Now you can see the next level, that is community. Community means a group of populations together, it forms a community. Now we can see exact definition of community. A group of different organisms. In case of population we are seeing similar organisms. But in case of community we are seeing here different organisms. A group of different organisms present in a particular place at a particular time. We can call it as a community. If you observe here, example, if you see population of deers as well as population of lions. If you see here, a population of deers and as well as population of lions, together we can say it as a community. More than one variety of organisms presented in a particular place at a particular time, we are calling it as a community. community. We are calling it as a community. Are you getting now? Clear? Right. We'll move to the next level, that is the ecosystem level. Ecosystem level. If you see here, what is the meaning of ecosystem actually? Okay, it is a structural as well as functional unit of a biosphere or nature. Unit of biosphere or nature, structural unit as well as functional unit of biosphere or nature. It consists of biotic as well as abiotic components. Abiotic components. What is the meaning of biotic components? What is the meaning of abiotic components? We'll see here. Biotic means nothing but living things. Living things. Living things means any kind of living organisms, from microorganisms to until human beings, we are considered under the category of biotic components. Now, if you see under the case of abiotic components, these are nothing but as non-living things. Non-living things. Non-living things we know very well. Temperature, water, light and soil. These are the main abiotic components which are there in the environment. Clear? Now it consists of biotic components and abiotic components. These both are interacting. And exchanging the nutrient materials between them. This system we are calling it as a ecosystem. It means that simply we can say ecosystem is a system which consists of both biotic and abiotic components which are interacting by the exchanging of nutrient materials between them. Clear? Right. Now we can move to the next level, that is the biome. If you see here, it is a large area. Biome is a large area. In some books we have seen region. Region or area, both are similar. The region on earth, it has various types of plants. Or we can say flora. Plants we are also called it as flora. And various types of animals, that we can say it as fauna, with a specific climatic conditions. For example, if you take an area, this is a biome, one biome if you take here, and this is also another biome. If you take up here, this is another biome. This biome, if you take coniferous biome. This we can take it as tundra biome. Now we can see here coniferous biome having different variety of plants and different variety of climatic conditions, different variety of animals here. In case of biome tundra, here different climatic conditions we are observing and different types of plants and animals we are seeing in the case of this one. For suppose, if you take here coniferous plants, like as we know very well pine trees seen in case of the coniferous biomes. Here pine trees are there. These pine trees will not see in the case of tundra. In tundra we are not observing the pine trees. Pine trees they are only in the case of biome, that is coniferous biome area. Here climate is little bit different from this. Here we are seeing ice completely. In tundra place we are seeing ice, that we can say it as a permafrost area, completely covered with the ice. But in case of coniferous, very cold climate is there, but not completely ice presented in the case of coniferous biome. Clear? Here climatic conditions are different, here climatic conditions are different. That's what I told you, that specific climate is compulsory. Biome is a area on the earth, large area, which contains different variety of plants and animals, as well as with a specific climatic conditions. One biome conditions are not matching with the another biome conditions. Clear? Right. Now we can see the last level, that is the biosphere. What is the biosphere? We can see here all the many biomes together. It makes one biosphere. Okay, bio means living. In the name itself, we know that bio means living. Sphere means globe, circle. Now we can see here biosphere is a place on the earth that can support life. It means, the simple meaning of this one is the area which can support the life. That area we can call it as biosphere. Many biomes are there in the globe. Those biomes can support for the life. That area we are saying it as biosphere. It includes, this biosphere includes lithosphere. Lithosphere means nothing but litho meaning is soil. Litho meaning itself soil. And soil, on the soil we have seen many living organisms. This also come under the category of including in the biosphere. And hydro meaning we know water. Here hydrosphere means this hydrosphere also can support for the living organisms life. We know so many living organisms are present in the water. Now atmosphere. Atmosphere is a air. This air that surrounds the earth. The air which surrounds the earth. We have seen many living organisms like as a microbes in the air. That also we are considering under the category of biosphere. Biosphere is a place on the earth that can supports the life of an organisms. It includes maybe a lithosphere and hydrosphere, atmosphere. These all the spheres can support for the life. That's what we are considering under the category of biosphere. Once again we will say simply, in a single organism we can say it as a individual organism or organism. A group of organisms it forms a population. A group of populations are forms a community. A group of communities are forms a ecosystem. A group of ecosystems are forms a biome. A group of biomes are forms a biosphere. Clear? Right.